Warning! The following video may contain spoilers for some of your favourite shows. Just remember that before you continue. Stevie, out. Dragon Ball Super 66. The Climactic Battle. The miraculous power of a relentless warrior. Hello, my name is Stevie. If you want to see more Dragon Ball content, South Park and gaming stuff, then click that subscribe button right now and I will reward you with loads of entertainment. So this week's episode started where we left off last week. Kamehameha versus Zamasu's judgmental light battle going on. It's an energy battle, no one's winning. Zamasu powers up to a crazy level, but it just keeps going and going and going until Goku goes to full power, which Zamasu just cannot deal with. And as I predicted last week, it is this that blew Zamasu away and turned half his body like Two-Face from Batman. Now it turns out that only half of his body is actually immortal, the other half is black, hence why he's now half mutated, but we'll get to that. So now the energy battle's over, Zamasu has now got a massive hand, he's totally mutated, and he uses his big hand and he grabs Goku. Goku can't escape, he's trying to escape, he can't do it. What does he do? Kaioken! Goku powers up Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and he knocks Zamasu away, but as we know with Goku, he has a lot of issues when using the Kaioken in Super Saiyan Blue form, so he hits the kick and he just falls to the ground because his power just goes. Bang. Goku's out. It is at this point that Zamasu realises he is in fact only half immortal, and this is how Goku was able to hurt him. Zamasu's really pissed about this and he calls down his light and takes hit after hit after hit from this crazy lightning that's coming from the sky. And what this is doing is it's just mutating the rest of Zamasu's body to what his face is like. His arm is now like the Incredible freaking Hulk. It is huge. And just like half his body's warped, and it's affecting him mentally now because he's realising that crap, I'm half mortal, I'm not totally immortal. Goku and Vegeta are like, whoa, what the heck are we gonna do for this? And it seems there's only one thing for it. Goku suggests fusion. Now we've seen this last week, obviously it's Vegito time. We find out some interesting information here about the Potara. Potara fusion actually only lasts an hour if you're not a Supreme Kai. Holy retcon, Zamasu, where did this information come from? Stuff I've never heard of before, so yeah, Potara fusion only lasts an hour if you're not a Kai. How cool is that? And then here's one of the big moments of the episode. Vegito! 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 By God, that's Zamasu's got a family! Vegito's coming to wreck his shit, king! Yes, Vegito, but he goes straight to Super Saiyan Blue, deflects Zamasu's attacks with ease, and it's cool. Everyone's blown away. Trunks is just like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? That is amazing. As he's been the whole arc, because Trunks is just blown away at everything he sees. Zamasu then tries to cut a smart-arse promo on Vegito, but he just gets smacked down. We get new music for this, so this is the first time I've heard this bit of score. It is absolutely perfect, and I just got the sense that the end was near. It's like the Vegito battle music, it's so cool. But yeah, you could tell the end was coming for Zamasu. So Vegeta and Zamasu started fighting back and forth with no one really taking advantage. Vegito manages to counter all Zamasu's moves with Vegito doing the same until Zamasu uses his massive hand and hits a crazy uppercut out of nowhere, knocking Vegito flying. Zamasu then tries to hit Vegito whilst he's down and boom! Spirit Sword out of nowhere. Vegito Spirit Sword right through Zamasu. He's like, ugh. And Vegito reminds Zamasu that, look, you're not completely immortal now. This isn't your immortal side. And he says to him, look, you've got the body of Son Goku in you. You're not totally mortal. All this while Vegito's got his Spirit Sword jammed through Zamasu's body. It's so cool. Zamasu can't do anything. Zamasu starts crying, tears, he's getting really emotional because he's like, look, I've got the sins of the mortals in my body now. It's getting very biblical, but he's crying and it's like, it's the tears which will purify the earth, he says. And then he uses his power and he goes bigger and bigger, but it seems it's doing nothing but destroying him because all this power and the power of the mortals is like tearing him apart. His emotions are getting the better of him, his rage and his sadness. It's all coming into him, his power, but it's all just wrecking his shit. Trunks has had enough. He goes and he picks up what's left of his sword, and he takes the sword and he's standing with people, and he uses his ki energy to create a freaking energy blade where there was no blade before. This thing's fucking awesome. It's like, whoa, what the fuck, Trunks? How did you manage to do that? And it's like, I was like, what the hell's happening here? I did not have a clue with that. So we go back to Vegito and Zamasu, who are still fighting. Vegito throws some massive moves at Zamasu, but it's just not working. Vegito's throwing everything at Zamasu, but out of nowhere, like boom, the fusion wears off. It turns out they've used too much power as a Patara fusion because they've been burning through it as Super Saiyan Blue, and it's made them defuse. It's like, what? Why did we not know this in the Boo saga? I digress. Zamasu sees this and he's like, here we go, it's time to finish them off. And he goes to finish off Goku and Jeets until out of nowhere Trunks comes in, blocks him with his energy blade. Then he rushes into Zamasu, starts slashing the shit out of him. It's not doing any actual proper damage, but it seems that this new blade that Trunks has can stop Zamasu. So I mean, let's quickly talk about Trunks' sword. The sword he is using is, like as I said, it's an energy blade. I mean, we've seen the girl holding it through the episode looking very emotional, foreshadowing that this sword would obviously have to do something. Then we see Trunks pick it up and he powers it up with his ki. But then it turns out as he's fighting Zamasu, it's not just ki, it's like genki-dama type ki. This is a bloody spirit bomb sword. This is not a normal sword, this sword is a spirit bomb. And the more Zamasu attacks it, the more power of the mortals is being drawn into the sword, Zamasu's just powering into the sword, trying to do it, but the sword just keeps building the power until you just see it properly working like a spirit bomb. There's spirit coming out of everywhere, even from an android, which is quite funny, but we'll let that slide. And then he does it! He uses the blade with the power of all mortals, and he fucking does it! Trunks wins! Trunks wins! Trunks wins! By God! By God! That's Zamasu, doesn't have a family, fuck him! Trunks wins! Trunks! Trunks! Yes! It's over! The fight is over. Trunks has won. The mortals have won. This episode was amazing. I had non-stop goosebumps over it, and the climax to the Zamasu fight was awesome. I think Vegito coming in for the little false finish, getting everyone's hopes up, was awesome. Obviously, it wasn't Vegito that did anything at the end. It was good to see him. The winner of this battle was Trunks, with not a spirit bomb, but a spirit sword bomb. Whatever the freaking hell you want to call it. It's now over. Well, hopefully. We never know. The preview didn't have anything. We might get something next week, but here's hoping it's not. In closing, the Trunks arc was absolutely fucking amazing. Yeah, I swore. I don't care. Go over it. It's right up there with some of the best arcs in Dragon Ball history. Let's hope it's over. That was a nice cap on it. And roll on next week. And roll on the Universal Tournament. Majin Stevie out.